Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, Session 7, Campaign Diaries. Uh, Today is Kythorn 2, and the party of adventurers, Guba the goblin artificer, Adrasteia the human rogue, Drax the drow bardbarian, and Bumble the Goliath druid have returned to Lonely Wood. They have returned successfully with the body of the white moose. There's a huge party that's thrown. Drax and Bumble are not super into it. They go off investigating their old cart. They find some interesting stuff. Taya and Guba party and they have a great time. They level up overnight into level 3. And so now Adrastea has chosen the Soul Knife Rogue, that's Psionic Rogue, which is just excellent. Guba has chosen to be the Alchemist Artificer. Drax continues along the Barbarian route. Bumble is already a Wildfire Druid. Adrastea has some interesting visions overnight. She, like, kind of sees how to get into the elven tomb using moonlight, and she hears a male and a female voice speaking in a language that she doesn't understand. And then she learns her psionic abilities. Guba's been tinkering with her new alchemist set, and she is able to produce a cool potion. Drax and Bumble are just having a nice rest, and they learn their own unique abilities as well. The party interacts with Nimsy Huddle, the halfling speaker of Lonely Wood, and she has given them, as a reward for completing the Lonely Wood quest, the deed to the Ramshackle Inn. It's going to cost about 100 gold pieces to renovate the entire thing, and perhaps about a month's worth of time. The party puts 60 gold forward now and 40 in the future when they're going to need it. They didn't decide to travel along to Tourmaline. They make their way back to the graves that Sefak Caltro has stolen bodies from. The grave is empty. There are no more bodies there anymore, but his ice blade is still there. Bumble, being a Goliath who is resistant to cold damage, is able to pick up the ice longsword. Has a really cool sword that only she currently in the party can wield. Neat. The party continues to Tourmaline. They speak with the town speaker. They learn that the dead half-elf that they found in the cart did indeed reside in the town. His name was Fiske, which I guess is Norwegian for fish. Makes sense. And so this is terribly troubling to the town speaker here of Tourmaline, that there has been another murder there. Guba goes investigates at the temple in town, trying to find some magical healing. He learns that it's expensive and it might not work for the thing that he's trying to get healed. Something has planted its larvae in it or something. Guba's looking for something to help her out. But needs to make some more money first. So they decide to go to the mine and clear the kobolds. Bumble initially, she finds this nice little gem deposit. She's gonna look for a specific tourmaline. What's it called? A Paraiba tourmaline, neon green, beautiful, neon green blue, just beautiful thing. She's looking for it real hard. And the rest of the party kind of goes down. They end up finding a grell, this disgusting underdark kind of tentacly brain beak creature, comes on down, and everybody except for Bumble gets to show off their new abilities. So there's some extra alchemy going on, excellent use of sickening ray. I forget exactly the spell, but it's that first level spell that alchemists get. There's some psychic blades from the rogue. There's some reckless attacks from the bardbarian, and he bites the Grell's tentacles once, which is very interesting. The Grell ultimately falls, and this Underdark beast is felled. That's great. Adrasteia is very interested in what's going on, and she's going to start carving this up. Bumble joins the group. They continue down into the mine. They leave the rogue behind, who is busy carving up the beast. They come across some kobolds, easily dispatch them. Get a little bit deeper, find some more kobolds. They find this interesting kobold who has fashioned fake mechanical wings, speaks very clearly in common, compared to the rest of these like little draconic creatures that speak in very broken common. Before something's off, he's keeps on clutching this like satchel of moss, and won't let it go, and speaks very clearly. Warns them of this weird crystal that's found deeper in the mine. Warns them, like begs the party to bring the kobolds back to town, because they just really want to live in town. Oh, they want to live in town. Everybody's suspicious of this beast. Something's not right. And so Drax, the drow barbarian, and Guba, the goblin artificer, decide to go check out this weird crystal that's deeper in the mine. They go check it out. It's in this, like, Drax identifies it as a mind flayer, Illithid's skull, that crumbles on impact, and this crystal falls on down. Drax picks it up. Doesn't know what to make of it. Maybe Guba can figure it out for him. But the kobold who has followed them across is flabbergasted that they would have picked this up. Drax threatens the kobold, says, "Tell me what you know. You are not a normal kobold. You're too intelligent. Something's weird," and intimidates whatever it is to release its hold on the kobold. And the ghost reappears, killing the kobold on sight. And the ghost who had possessed the kobold appears, and that ended the session. We're going to enter next session with an initiative roll, as this ghost has appeared, killing the kobold, and we'll see what happens. Importantly, Drax resisted the possession check that the ghost tried to make against Drax. We'll see. Interesting, very interesting dungeon crawl here, kind of spiraling down the gem mine here in Tourmaline, and I guess we'll see from here. Happy February, everybody. Take care of yourselves. See you next time.